Hello everybody, this is the leader slash developer, Zachary Powers, and welcome to the biggest PlayStation 2 Direct of 2025. And I am super duper excited about showing these games coming to the PlayStation 2 after it gets revived. What you just saw there was Fortnite PlayStation 2 Edition. We are so excited bringing Fortnite to the PlayStation 2. The release date is going to be coming soon, so it is under development for now. Check out the next one. Please take a look at this. We are so excited bringing Angry Birds Friends to the PlayStation 2. Angry Birds Friends is a game where you can play with friends as a multiplayer and playing with a lot of people in the game of Angry Birds Friends. The release date is coming later today in a YouTube short of ours. Now, check out the next one. Please take a look at this. What did you think about that very first trailer of Bad Piggies? Bad Piggies, the original game on mobile, on phones and tablets, is making its way to the PlayStation 2. We are so excited making this amazing game. The release date is set for early 2026. Be prepared. This next one is a crazy one. Please take a look at this.
Okay, move along, old man. You had me at hello, but you had to push it. What? That's me.
This was the original Daxter game where you play as the Orange Oxel, Daxter. Daxter is an amazing video game on the PSP, as known as PlayStation Portable, and is coming to the PlayStation 2 as Daxter High Definition, which is known as Daxter HD. We are so excited bringing this to the PlayStation 2. The release date is set for 2027. This next one is a major headline. I want you all to take a look at this. Check this out. This one right here is Apex Legends. If you don't know what this game is, Apex Legends is a game where you can play with amazing people and your friends and go hunting and get different weapons in this game, Apex Legends, and a lot of things in this game. Apex Legends is going to be a PlayStation 2 edition game coming. It is under development for now, and I will let you all know when the time has come to announce the release date. Check out the next one. Take a look at this. This game is released on the Nintendo Switch original console. Now it's coming, finally, what people have been asking for a very long time. Spyro Reunited Trilogy is making its way to the PlayStation 2. This is Spyro Reunited Trilogy PlayStation 2 Edition. We are so excited working on this game on behalf of the PlayStation team, and there are a lot of things coming as of Spyro the Dragon, and it's been a minute since we worked on a Spyro the Dragon project. Now it's finally come to a conclusion that Spyro Reunited Trilogy PlayStation 2 Edition is on its way, and it is under development, and the game itself is almost finished. The release date is probably set for summer 2026. That's a rumored release date for now. Check out the next one. Take a look at this one. I am so excited that this is going to be happening. This is Crash Twinsanity. If y'all don't know this game, it's lit, because this one is going to be the re-release of Crash Twinsanity to the PlayStation 2. It got released to the PlayStation 2 long ago, but now, as of this year, we are going to be re-releasing Crash Twinsanity. And along with it is a PlayStation 2 video game console themed Crash Bandicoot themed, along with a Crash Bandicoot themed PlayStation 2 DualShock controller. This is to celebrate the re-release of Crash Twinsanity as of the PlayStation 2. We are so excited. This next one is another one of these. Check this out. This is the original Crash Bandicoot game ever released, and this started the Crash Bandicoot franchise. The very, very first Crash Bandicoot game is now getting the PlayStation 2 treatment, and is getting its very, very first PlayStation 2 edition. And this is to reboot the Crash Bandicoot franchise. We are so excited about releasing the very, very first Crash Bandicoot game to the PlayStation 2. We are so excited about this happening. Now, this next one is an interesting one I want you all to take a look at. So, the release date is, as of this very first game, has not been announced yet. But we will let you all know when the time has come. This next one is a pretty interesting one. I want you all to take a look at this.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
This is a game that you may have heard about or may not have heard about. This video game is called Fleeing to the Finish. If you don't know what this video game is about, Fleeing to the Finish is a video game based on you as the main character fleeing yourself through this whole video game, making it to the finish and playing every single level. So, Fleeing to the Finish is going to be a PlayStation 2 edition game. We are so excited about bringing Fleeing to the Finish to the PlayStation 2. And so, this concludes today's show. And this concludes today's PlayStation 2 Direct. And this was the final PlayStation 2 Direct of this year. But there's one more thing. You saw that ended. It did not end yet. There was one more thing I want to show. And this is a very, very familiar franchise that y'all are very familiar with. There are 2 games into one collection, along with this PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 2 DualShock controller themed. And this is actually going to be a reboot of this series in high definition. I want you all to take a look at this. And this is the final trailer I want to show you all for today. And it will show you the release date, or maybe sometime in late September. I want you all to take a look at this. And thank you all for watching the biggest PlayStation 2 Direct of 2025. And I want you, and all of you, thank you all for being here with the PlayStation team this year, and move on to next year. Enjoy the rest of this year from the PlayStation team.
citizens of Earth, for some time we have lived among you, hiding in plain sight, protecting you from a threat we thought extinguished. But we were wrong. I am Optimus Prime, and now our war must become yours.